everybody to the Low Tad Lounge. Excuse my voice. It's trying to go out on me. But we're going to make it work. I wanted to help John out by doing a video showcasing a deck that I think I'm going to take to Knoxville Regionals instead of Grigas. Said I was unsure in that last one. It's Roaring Moon. Now, originally this was the town store build. I believe it was the build that took 9th or 10th in Germany. But it just, everybody keeps telling me that the PokéStops work so much better. So I've taken it to a number of PokéStops and a path to the peak, because I think just that one path can help in specific situations. Because our deck doesn't really care about path a lot. It affects some things. It affects the Greninja, it affects the Moltres. And of course on turn 1 it affects Squawk, but hopefully we're not in such a bad shape that if we miss a turn 1 Squawk, we've just lost the game. So we're going to see how this build works, see if I can get against anything that I might see. I'll probably see some Charizard or something. But without further ado, I guess I'll show the list really quickly. This is the list. And of course I had to pretty this up. I've been having a lot of fun with this deck. But yeah. There were some lists out of, what was the last regional? Was that Portland? I believe so. There were some lists out that were only running 2 Sada, and I feel like you have to run the 4 of. So we're going to get on into some games. We're going to have some fun. Maybe win one. We'll see. We got to remember, I am just kind of bad. We'll see what happens. Excuse me. Let's do heads. Our good friend Jeremiah always says heads always shreds, so there we go. No, I do not want to go first, because this is Moon. You want to try to attack first. Now, that's me not knowing what they have. Well, we're starting Squawk. Well, we have a Battle VIP. This is actually a very meh hand. The Battle VIP is nice, but we don't have any energy, so if I grab Greninja, I can't get any cards off that. I can Squawk and Seize. But that does mean if I choose to Squawk and Seize, I lose the path. Looks like they're playing Kazam, so path doesn't matter anyway. I've been seeing a lot of Alakazam on here when I've been testing. Well, there's the energy. Yeah, so we get Battle VIP. We're going to choose the Greninja and a Moon. Put them down. We will concealed cards. Okay. Yeah. Gonna Sada. See what I get off of that. Gonna Earthen Vessel away. And energy. Grab 2 more. I'm just gonna load the discard pile up with energy. Dark Patch that on. Switch Cart up the Moon. Go ahead, Squawk and Seize. I don't care about losing the 2 energy switches. Yeah, that feels pretty good. We're going to Battle VIP for the Moltres and a second Moon. I'm going to put out the Morpeko because we know it's going to be viable in this matchup because, hey, we have Mimikyus and the like. I'm going to leave all this as it is. I am going to Dire Flame Wings for the turn. And we will take knockout. So that is how, in my mind, Moon's supposed to run. I may have did some things. That's nice. That's perfect. I may have did some things in a different order than some might. Let's see if this person puts anything on bench. They're rare candying. You have anything for me on bench, or you just... That's pretty good. Alright. So we have the Switch Cart. Means we just got to get the Moon or the... We'll just... we'll move up Morpeko. We don't need the Switch Cart. Alright. Well, that makes things a little easier. So we're going to Dire Flame Wings. Going to Heart Attach. Do this just because we play as if there's going to be another turn. That's pretty nice. Trekking Shoes. Yes, I'll put that card to hand. Dark Patch onto him. Retreat. Move up. And Aura Burn for 380 because weakness is horrible. And take game. I think Alakazam, I mean, somebody might say I'm wrong, but I think Alakazam's a horrible matchup into Moon, so we were probably heavily favored there. We have enough dark type attackers that we can just keep slamming them. The thing is we don't run a lot of boss, so had I not been able to get that attack off on the... Oh, I just buffered really hard. Attack off on the first turn, it probably would have went very different for us. But we got there, and that's what Moon does. Moon gets there till it doesn't. 'Cause trust me, I've went 0-3 with Moon at locals, and it feels horrible. I'm gonna choose Tails this time. Watch it be heads again. It's Tails. No, I would not like to go first. Let's hope it's not something that absolutely just stomps us. Well, Moon inactive. I guess it could be worse. Could be Lumineon active. I have brought a game back from Lumineon active. No Battle VIP. Or I may have one Battle VIP Pass. I can't speak, guys. His voice is starting to go out bad. It's not sick. I haven't run a fever. I had COVID at Christmas, and I think it's just still trying to get rid of me. Zard with Raikou instead of Entei? I don't know what's going on here. This just doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, this is weird. Is there a list of Zard running Raikous now? I figured, because the Entei just seems, well, I was going to use that, but okay. I'll just use yours. I'm probably not getting to that turn 1 attack, unfortunately. And seeing Greninja go really feels bad. I just remembered I forgot to put a Super Rod in here. So we're going to Ultra Ball. We're going to throw away an Ultra Ball and an Energy. Just to have an Energy in. We're going to grab Squawk. Oh, Moltres is in prize. Yeah, this game's probably not going to go too well for us because we just ditched a Greninja and Moltres is in prize. This is why I'm not a huge fan of the PokéStop builds. Yeah, I guess we just... Yeah. Probably should have got the Earthen just so... Okay, that's pretty good. Grab that. I guess we just go full Moon and just try to go feral. This is unusable now, which is absolutely so sad. This one, this one. Draw 3. Well, there's a Dark Patch. But I have no more energy. Yeah, I should have Earthen Vessel and ditched energies. God, that feels so bad. Yeah, we just didn't get there. Yeah, that sucks. Luckily, I don't think anything in Zard that's normal Zard can one-shot a 290 Moon. Nothing that I can think of off the top of my head. Wow, that's why I don't like PokéStop. Are they going to take any more game action? I'm assuming they're going to get they're going to get a rare candy, which means they've got a Zard in hand. Lord. Or a Pidgey. They're getting a Pidgey. They're getting a Pidgeot. Are they getting a... What kind of Pidgey you said? What? What do you get? Can Super Rod get non-basics? I cannot remember. I don't use it enough. Which is sad. Well, taking some time to make the decision. I think they're trying to just figure out how to get there. Oh, then they pass. Okay. Lord, a boss's orders would be so excellent right now. So we're going to go ahead, attach this. Let's PokéStop. Oh, wanted the boss's orders. That felt bad. I don't have anything to attach this to, which is horrible. Yeah, I would rather knock out the Pidgeot, but I guess we'll Calamity Storm, discarding their PokéStop just to take out the Raikou. Maybe they're just running like one of the Raikou with enough energy that it can attack just for type advantage on some decks. I mean, Palkia is making a comeback with Golden Go, so... maybe that's the reason. Maybe they're doing a 1-1 split, because I think the deck usually runs, what, 2 or 3 intake? So maybe they're doing like a 1-1 split or a 1-2 split of Raikou and Entei just for type advantage, and that's just what they ended up with at the start. They didn't want to put a Mander up. Discarding that. Are both of my boss's orders in there? No. Okay. I mean, I do have Palpad as well. There are 2 Sadas in there, though. They're taking their sweet time. They're putting up a Mander. The Sacrificial Charmander. Unless they're going to rare candy, and they have a 4th of Charizard EX, which I know most, if it's running a stage 2, most only run 3. They might just be playing it out. They didn't search off of this last turn, which is weird. At least not that I noticed. So what are they going to do? Can they do anything? Because no matter what, I'm knocking something next turn. I've got Switch Cart in hand. I mean, unless they Iono me, I've got Switch Cart in hand. But if they Iono me, there's a chance I get a boss's orders and just take out their search engine. Yeah, kind of figured that was coming. They stayed inactive too long. Yep, I don't like to win that way, but that PokéStop must have killed them. Because 3 Zards off of 1 PokéStop drop. I would be nauseous. I also don't play Zark. Let's go back to heads. It was tails last time. It's going to be tails again on me. No? There we go. No, we do not want to go first. The Snom coin coming in clutch for us. Which means, John, that Snom coin you got out of the holiday calendar, you need to bring it to me. As a good luck charm for Knoxville. Yeah, I'm ready. Okay. Tapu Koko sleeves. Haven't seen those in a bit. Let's see what they're playing. There is a major problem in my hand. No other Mons. They're probably playing Miraidon. I thought that last time, but we're going to see. If they drop Miraidon here, we might be in for a little bit of pain. Especially because they're going first, and I couldn't path them. Well, let's see. Squawkabilly, Greninja. Yeah, they're playing Miraidon, but why would you get them? I guess a lot of Miraidon players are. What? I've never seen someone use the bad Miraidon. At least I think it's the bad Miraidon. But I know a lot of Miraidon players, myself included, have started opting for the Squawk and Seas over a Miraidon on turn 1 if they can help it. Like, if they can get to it, because just a lot of times it just helps you, 1, get energies into discard for Mareep and Flaffy. I mean, 2, helps thin the deck. 3, you just see so many cards. This is a weird list, though, if it's running that. The gold old Switch. Putting it up. They're going to do the rapid draw on me, I guess. Oh, no, they can't attack it. They're going first. Dumping in Avery. What all have they dumped? Weird. Trying to generate. Trying to get the Raikou to where it can attack. Raichu. Generate again. Put one on the Raichu. This has no retreat cost. That's why they're playing this. Okay. So they're going to fast charge. I didn't realize that one had no retreat cost. Okay, so they're using it almost like I used to use the Zapdos EX, I think it was. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? We're going to boss his orders up. No. Sad reality of it is we do not have a good play right now. I'm going to get rid of the Pal Pad just to get a couple of energy into hand. I am going to drop this so they can't do either of this nonsense. Then we're going to boss his order up the Greninja. Make him waste an energy or a switch card to get it out of there. Sorry, folks. Playing level ball to get the Flaffy. This is a strange list, but I'm not saying it's a bad list. I'm just saying it's not the norm I'm used to seeing, which I haven't played Miraidon in several weeks, so it could have drastically changed since the last time I played it. But we're just going to have to see how this works. So dynamotoring, just loading up that Raichu into a cannon. And they've got the knockout. So that's 5. That's unfortunate. Yeah, it was just kind of one where our deck didn't do what it needed to do. Kind of sad. We'll get one more in. Maybe we'll get a straight 50-50 ratio and win 2, lose 2. Which the Charizard matchup was not us winning. That was PokéStop losing them the game. I see the draw of PokéStop. It just seems like it has such... It's high risk, high reward. And I just don't know about it. I'm going to keep messing around with it on here and in person until Knoxville to see what I'm going to do. I'm going to choose heads again. But we're just going to have to see. I should have went tails. Come on, let me go second. You don't know what I'm playing, let me go second. Taking real long to make that decision there, partner. Hey! Dark sleeves. Moon? Moon v Moon? I hope it's not Moon v Moon, because that's it's just a slug fest. And it's basically whoever takes the first pair of prize. It's Moon v Moon, yeah. Whoever takes the first pair of prize cards usually is up in the prize trade. Unless they find a way to like feed me a Morpeko, or I just cannot get it out of active. And I have to take a single prize. They're definitely going to have board presence on me. I am 100% ditching an energy. I'll ditch both, depending on my draw, to that Ultra Ball for the Sada. So I'll at least get to see 3 extra cards in the turn. Just depends how explosive their first turn is, how close they get to attack capability. Maybe my internet's just being slow, or because it's 2 opponents, it's taking a while. So getting the Greninja Squawkabilly off Battle VIP, just like the Miraidon player did. I think we're going to see a lot of that going forward until Greninja's gone. This Greninja's going to be around for a while, isn't he? Oh yeah, he's an F. So attaching one, they're going to try to build this one up. Dark Patch onto it. Earthen Vessel, what are you discarding? So they're running where you run the Professor's Research. So they may only run 2 Sadas. Because I've noticed that the ones that are running Research are not running as many Sadas. They're also running the Mew, which I might have Mew. No, Mew's in my other version that I was trying and I did not like. This is a liability. Yes, in this, oh, you got to see one more card. But 180 HP for a 2-prizer is such a liability. If I can get 2 prizes for doing a Calamity Storm attack, that's dangerous. And they've got 4 prizes on board I can do that with. We get another, so they lost an Iono and a PokéStop. Gonna get just another, oh, they're getting the Morpeko for the retreat flexibility and to try to feed it to me. Squawkabilly, yeah, that was Dark Patch. My turn is not going to be anywhere near as explosive as this. Switch carding up the Mew. So they would rather me kill a Mew than kill a Moon. I mean, makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah, so we're going to definitely do this. Discard 2 of those. Done. We're going to get... yeah. Get Squawkabilly. Sadas to see more cards. Ultra Ball away. We're about to discard it anyway. This and this. Wait. Inspect board. This. Grab another moon. Put it on bench. Dark Patch. Dark Patch. PokéStop. I should have squawked first. Misplay on my part. Lost 2 switch carts. That. Battle VIP is good. Grab me that. Grab me another moon. No. What about that? Power Flame Wings. I don't get the attack off because I cannot switch this up. So, let's see what they do. They've got one they just got to attach their boss's order up to the heavy. Yeah, they probably got this game. I think I misplayed heavily. But that's how we learn. Can't learn without messing up. So we will keep on, carry on. PokéStop. It's pretty good PokéStop in there. Frenzied Gouging. I'm going to move up the squawk because if nothing else I can hard attach to it and just bring it back down. But they're already ahead in prize. So we are going to get a knockout, but it's just a little bit too late. We're going to put an ancient booster on this one. I'm going to go ahead and attach here so I don't forget to. Even if I do hit a switch cart off or switch card off of that, yeah, that was a horrible PokéStop. Dire Flame Wings, might as well set up an attacker while you can. I don't want to do either of these. Retreat. And then we're going to Calamity Storm. Now I don't need to, but I am going to discard the stadium just to remove resources from them. If they have another one, they have another one. But I've now removed an opportunity for them to have that PokéStop usage. You know what? I'll take that actually. That's not bad. Move Mew up because free retreat. I'll be glad if I could pull this one out, but I just don't think I'm going to be able to. I think they're going to find a way to get this one good and one-shot him. We'll see, though. What are you grabbing? Grabbing another moon? You're grabbing another moon. I going to get one to an attack this turn? Or am I going to get the boss one up? We'll see. Got 4 cards in hand. So they do have the Sadas. So assuming they have a Dark Patch and Energy per turn. They did just draw 3, so... How many Dark Patch have they went through? 2. So they've got 2 more Dark Patch in deck, most likely. Unless they run an energy switch like I do. They can switch the energy over to this one, or vice versa. Then do the Dark Patch. Super Rod. Use Super Rod. Super Rod and Moon's back in? Energies. That tells me I might have a chance. So they're putting PokéStop now, so they're looking for the Dark Patch. Energies I got left back in here. 2. Concealed cards. So they had the energy for turn. They chose to conceal it instead. I think they're digging for the Dark Patch. I just don't think they have it. Unless they hit it just then. I feel like if they hit it just then, they would have already used it though. Looks like they're scrambling. Unless my internet's just being slow. Yeah, I think they're digging. Luck may pull this one out for us. Phone's going crazy. Are you gonna pass? Do something. They're retreating. Trying to feed me the Morpeko to set off the prize trade. I am sorry for your loss, good sir, but I have a boss. Yes, I'll put that card in hand. Earthen Vessel, discarding the other Earthen Vessel. Go grab 2, last 2 in the deck. Attach 1. Switch 1. PokéStop, just see what I hit. Dire Flame. Boss that up. We're just going to Frenzy, get it out of the way. That sets us ahead in the trade. And even if they knock that one, we've got another one ready. Or I have the Moltres that can finish one up. Or just take out Mew. I want another boss. I think they're both in here now. They are both in there. And Palpad's in there, I do believe. Let's see what happens. I'm going to have to get a lozenge of some kind. Grab a Lumineon, maybe. Get rid of the stone. Grabbing Manaphy? What is Manaphy gonna do for you? Oh, you're gonna put it up. It gives you 2 single prizers to feed me. That would be a way to do it. Make me earn it. That may mess things up. So they're going to probably Mew retreat back into Manaphy. Make me kill Manaphy. They're going to take that. So Calamity Storming. I mean, I still get the win though, so that's good. I think this is them just resigning to, they know what's going to happen. Yeah. Frenzied Gouging. Good game. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. All right. Well, that was the deck that I'm most likely going to be playing at regionals. We'll see if I tweak it here or there until then. And let's hope I can speak at regionals, but that's still a decent distance off, so hopefully I'll be better by then. But I hope you all enjoyed today's video. I actually went positive on my win ratio today, so hope at least someone's proud of me there. I'm really enjoying the deck. It's a lot of fun. It does things very quickly when it works. When it doesn't, it just sits though. But we'll just see how it treats me. Like I've said before, I'm not looking to actually win anything at regionals. I'm going for the experience. Will I be bummed out when I lose? Sure. But I'm going for the experience. And then the travel. Why not? Have fun with it. We're going as a group with the Matchstick League. And, you know, renting an Airbnb and all that. It seems like it's going to be such a fun weekend. And I hope to see a bunch of people and talk to a bunch of people about this awesome game. And maybe see some of the creators that I like there, because I know a couple are going to be there. But without further ado, thank you once again for joining us on the Lotad Lounge. This has been Zach, playtesting Moon for you. Yeah, have a great night. See you again here at the Lotad Lounge.